Welcome back to AGskies2, a modded Minecraft created by Jaded Cat. We got the Jawa army here. We have Black Tiger, Manixelos, and then myself, Kind of Tiger.
Yo.
So we decided to make a few changes to the bridge. The mana glass does produce light, so we're going to actually create this as a full block because we don't have to worry about it anymore. And you can sit here and look across, you can see everything, drop down, and you can see the lower platform. So, currently you can kind of see everything around. Not really exactly 100% sure what Manic's been doing over there this whole time. I'll make more mana glass. Nice.
We got dirt.
We've been expanding the drums here. Oh wow, it kind of looks like it splashed over.
Oh, I got. I was hoping.
Redstone takes forever to smelt.
No idea. We've been sitting here for a while.
Yeah, probably like 10 minutes is my guess, a minimum. Waiting for this stupid redstone to smelt so we can make the new servo, the Signalum. Maybe butchering that, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going with it anyways. Signalum, which is what this empty drum's from. Oh, I didn't make it up. Whoever made Tinkers made it up. Oh, no, not Tinkers. Oh, yeah, it's Tinkers. Wow. Well, it's their molten stuff. It could be, could have been, whoever makes that pipe. I don't know who does that. Thermal expansion? Yeah, thermodynamics. Yeah, thermodynamics pipes. I work with so many pipes, it's like hard to remember who was who. Oh. But we're specifically trying to work on getting the thermal expansion, well, black. Working on getting the thermal. I'm just kind of walking around. What I do. Hey, I got the right chest at the first time. Boy.
Oh! I actually don't think we've actually kind of gone over what the smelter we're doing with this piping system.
We talked about it a little bit, but we just talked about it in concept, so. How much?
Yeah.
Oh. Expand your horizon. Yay, more. Apparently the goal behind Manic creating a supposed friendly mod spawner, which they're not friendly, they attack, was, as I hear it, to kill me. Or kill kinda, as he put it, which is, me. So, yeah. Is that redstone melted yet?
No, does it look like it's smelted?
So what we do with this piping, we have everything going in. We're going to have everything from thermal expansion pumping into here. And then this pipe takes it out, puts this in these drums right here. And then from the drums, we have the ability to make a block on one side. And then we have the ability to do a cast of some kind, be it an ingot cast or a gear cast, or however we choose to make it. So and you just put a drain on either side of the drum. Unlike me, I would recommend to disable the link between the pipe and the casting tables and the casting basins, because it'll just start filling it up, like I found out. So we got a couple random things that started being created. Which, that was my bad. I made a inscriber engineering press. Not really 100% sure what that's for. Yep.
Applied energetics.
Well, I got that part now, but... I just thought about it. Where's my questing book? I don't even know where that is.
Here it is. Here's one. Yeah, they're kind of mean.
48 quests complete. That's not too bad.
Did we get any seer slime block saplings? Slime saplings? While you were shooting? Okay.
We need to make bronze.
Or
The Tinker Toys questing. Do we even have that? I don't know how.
big bronze.
Yeah. 100% sure how to do that. Tin, copper, and yeah, 3 copper. Good. We have copper. Where's copper? Copper. Yeah, I should do it this way. It's a lot faster. I have silver, I don't have tin though. Make some tin.
Careful not to use a lot of the tin right now, because until that redstone is, I can't put more tin into the system.
I'm just using one.
Fine, just saying. Yeah, guys, I forgot to get the cobblestone.
Oh, there it is. Apparently I can't see. That's fine.
Right.
Tin. Oh, copper.
Gold.
Or bronze.
Okay.
No, we have
The glass. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of trying to figure out getting these pulverizers. I basically have a lot of 4 pulverizers pumping out cobblestone and cobblestone into other things. It's all going to make, basically, the system will end up making, how do I say this? Actually, I think we're gonna basically have more than 4 pulverizers, if I remember correctly. And it's gonna basically, the whole system will basically designed so that it will sift gravel, it will also sift sift sand, it will also sift dust, all at the same time, and getting us lots of resources also. So that's the objective, is what I'm trying to do, is build a factory basically for us to have all the resources we need, so that we can just kind of play. And this is like, if my recommendation, you guys ever do play a AGskies2 or any skyblock in that fact, but skyblocks in vanilla are actually, it's just you need a cobblestone generator and you're done. But in this one, you need to make sure you have something like this. You don't have to have the building, obviously. That's something we do at Java Army. We try to make everything look good. But you want to have some form of things. Obviously, we need our Tinker's Construct for the smeltery, but we need to automate our sifting. Otherwise, we're going to be just literally hammering away on a regular basis trying to, make what you need, and it just takes forever to sift it by hand. And what I'm doing will be automating that system, putting it all together, which is what I really want to do.
Come on, redstone.
Yeah. Or power. Alright, so I need to make more glass.
That's where you got the crafting table from. I was wondering about that.
Yeah. There's the crafting station right there.
Oh no, I was just asking. Okay.
Doo-doo.
Stone and
Just trying to quickly get some more sand going. I should say quickly. I'm trying to make sure we have a bunch of sand so I can smelt gold. Well, not smelt, but take. As you can tell, we started working on a second floor. That's where the factory is going to go, just for the sifting purposes and all that. And we got ideas of doing what we're going to do, so just in time, you guys will see, just because we're still working out the details of how this thing is all going to work out. But when I get the factory going, and I'm going to be making it as we go, obviously, while we're recording and stuff, but I'm going to try to explain best I can when almost near the completion of it, more than what I am doing in the process, because there's going to be a lot of switching, a lot of changing to get the thing. Down the line, it's going to basically put everything, metal, if you can, okay, all the metal, turn off this, into that. And then all the rest of the stuff, the redstone, the bone meal, the service quartz, all the extra materials that are not actually going to be put into the smeltery are going to automatically going to be put into a different thing that will sort it out. And there was talk, and it's still being talked about, using this center platform as a global thing, and in the end, the AI system is the AI amplified energetics ME system is just phenomenal for type of sorting, stuff like that. You pump everything into it, yeah, just so much easier.
missed. Check on the redstone. Oh, has it moved? I'm not so sure.
If you guys ever want to do destabilize redstone, you can do it the way we're doing it.
Put it on there and then go to
don't
sleep.
recommend it.
Put it on there. I swear, if this doesn't make to stabilize redstone, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
It will make it.
To say the least.
What's interesting, if you want to make it, what you do is you put the redstone in there, you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, make sure your computer didn't go into snooze, but go to work, and then come back, and it might be destabilized redstone when you return.
Light. Being the operative word.
Yeah, that's another thing that you have to be worried about. Us? Or the animals?
As you should be.
Later on, guys, I'm going to go over there and show you guys. I don't think I've really been over this last episode. I was just all over this building. So I'm going to, before the end of the episode, I'm going to make sure you guys see what Manic Zealous is doing from my point of view, but also make sure, really honestly, go check out his point of view. See what he's doing. Look at him. He's going to be able to show you what he's doing a lot better than me just staring at flowers.
See, my viewers get to watch me walk back and forth because I'm not really doing anything.
Well, he didn't build our rock liner. I hope. Oh, I don't know if you guys know about this with the Gray and Skies viewers. The Gray and Skies, any skyblock, if you have a spot that any mob can spawn at, if you have a spot, just one spot, they will spam it.
Oh.
Keep it in mind when you guys are actually playing this, that if you're using torches, which is torches are not a bad thing to use, but it does help with lag if you don't use torches, that you don't leave spaces open. They don't care. They will come. They just don't care. And don't worry, chickens will kill you too. Because, yeah, that suck. They really suck. Hey, kinda!
What?
It's halfway done.
Oh. I hate you. Oh, I didn't show anybody what to do with making a little bit more bread. Oh, and I'm destroying flowers. Bye-bye flowers.
Not too sure what that means.
I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, I got that. We thought we were his friends, but I don't know. If I die, remember, Paul.
Again, I'm kind of scared of what he's talking about friend-wise.
Oh man. Well, by the way, it
It's
takes.
a tiny potato. Oh, he's so cute. Is he gonna eat me?
Hasn't grown yet.
If you right-click him, does he grow? Yeah, he's growing.
I'm here.
Right-click the tiny potato.
Why am I right-clicking the tiny plate? I have a lot of hearts. I see a lot of hearts. I don't like spanking this thing. What am I doing?
At least I'm scratching under his chin. Well, actually, I'm poking his eyeball a couple times.
You know, I have a feeling he's right here just to make fun of you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's not actually gonna do anything. It's just like the stupid pan again.
This could be hilarious. Oh, well, since I'm here, might as well take a look. He's actually doing his little mystical flowers. He's got them in a row. But also, if you could know, because of work I have done, with a lot of grinding, we've got 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. We showed you that before. And we're in the process of making the last of them, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, over here. As he's got, oh, these are all fully grown. I don't know if I've shown you guys. You've seen it in other people's videos, which you guys really need to check out other people's point of views, but since I'm here...
What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh. I'll show you how to do the,
Do you have the water can?
Nope, I do not.
Panic?
So the stupid tiny potato...
Yeah, can I move for a second?
Is this symbolic that the tiny potato is the same as the stupid pan? And he does nothing. Yeah, awesome. Oh.
Dude,
anyways, so if you make yourself a grindstone, and I'll show you how to make that.
But I didn't like that answer.
It's just a wooden gear and a couple service quartz and service grindstone, quartz grindstone. So if you stick a wheat in the left side over here, like so. And if you right click on this little crank 3 times. Oh, apparently it's more than 3 times. 4 times, my bad. You will make flour. From there, you can go smelt the flour, turn it into bread, and then you can turn the bread into toast. So we just found a way of tripling our food. Because, you know, we just make 1 wheat into a single thing of toast versus 3 wheat into a single thing of toast. This is a bit time consuming, but you know, it could be worth it if you just want to sit there and hold down right click and fun grinding with the crank. Well, that was a little small demonstration. You know, I just wanted to find a use that we made the grindstone and found out it was for specifically if you make blocks. If you mine, you can turn it into 2 or duplicate the ore, but we don't have ore blocks. because we aren't mining, so it didn't really work out in our favor. There you have it. Silence, yet again. One of our specialties.
Oh, I was just letting you finish talking. What we're doing over here, actually, guys, doing another boring grinding thing. It's basically what you see as here. This is the thing that I figured out. If you want to do agrocraft, this is actually the best way to upgrade your seeds. It really is. It takes the average stats of all the seeds surrounding, and basically, as you mature the plant in the seed in the middle, it then turns that seed into the average stats. So you can basically quicker upgrade the seed. Now, because I'm using bone meal, it doesn't really matter too much how efficiency, but if you're not using bone meal and you're just using the watering can, my best recommendation is to try to focus on growth first. Growth is the stat that how fast it grows as your primary stat that you want to always keep changing. So basically, you go through and you see, okay, which one has the lowest amount of growth on it, and this one is going to increase it as, you know. And that's what you do with that if you're going to be doing just the water can. Because I'm using bone meal, I don't really give a hoot. Because it's just a matter of spamming the thing a couple times and voila. So, voila. And then back to doing the thing. Now, if you have a way of getting a ton of bone meal, I recommend it with this thing. This mod, just the grind of upgrading seeds. And if you're anything like us, Manixelos and I think kinda too, you gotta have this. You have to have things maxed out. You can't just do partials, so you end up just doing. The bone meal makes it so much faster to upgrade. It really does. Because in one night I was doing this without bone meal, without thinking, and it took me a long time to get just one seed upgraded, and it was just insane. Now it takes me a lot less time. Yeah, that's really nice, actually.
The redstone!
We didn't have the iron for it yet.
The redstone.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in a barrel in the house.
Also, when you're doing something like agrarians, guys, I recommend only eating your food when you actually have to. Not like when you're low on food, but instead of wasting food, because you can tell right here, this takes 2 notches. If I eat it now, I'm wasting a half a notch. So.
Oh, so you're telling me to stop doing that?
We're at a point where we don't have to worry too much, but like early on, you don't want to be.
Oh yeah, early on, you do not waste a single half notch if you have to. You don't have to.
Agreed. Now, I personally don't waste my food at all throughout when I'm doing it, but that's just me.
Well, if you make steel or tin or anything, they give you a tin ingot or a steel ingot.
Well, that's different. That's at least the thing that you were making, because obviously you probably might want more. Oh, guys, some of them's got another 10-10-10 yellow seed. We're actually at 25 minutes. Sorry, guys. We've been just doing our thing here. You know what? We'll see you in the next episode. The reason partly we didn't get so much done in the pulverizer and all that area is I'm still waiting for that redstone to actually get done so that I actually can start doing what I need to.
No, it's not, because that's stupid potato.
Alright, guys. You have a good one. We'll see you in the next episode.
Don't forget to like the episode and subscribe and leave any comments. And don't leave any pointless comments, because pointless comments are pointless.
Remember to spam robot voice for those who are robots. See ya!
Bye!